Hi there. I've got a question. Do you tell the truth? I mean, not just to other people, but to yourself? I bet you don't. At least not all the time. But I bet you don't even realize it when you're lying to yourself. Fact is, we tend to lie to ourselves all the time, even when we think we're being totally honest. Our lies come out as rationalizations, excuses, justifications for why we can't do something or be someone we want to be. I don't have time. I can't. I'm not qualified. But that's not the truth.
I want the truth! You can't handle the truth!
Can you handle your own truth? In order to be truly fulfilled in life, we must always be honest with ourselves. Deeply honest. Sometimes brutally honest. We have to stop kidding ourselves when it gets too difficult or painful to look at the truth. Denial is not a river in Egypt. Yeah, we often feel better by numbing ourselves with half-truths or flat-out lies. But when we ask ourselves, is that really true? And we wait until all our defensive answers stop spewing forth, that still small voice within often answers quietly, okay, I guess that's not really true. If we really look deep down inside, we know we are kidding ourselves. We're spinning stories sometimes to keep ourselves safe. And when we're living according to our story, like, I can't, I'm not good enough, or I'm too tired, we stay stuck. We can't fully express our gifts and talents. Then we get all bummed out because we're not getting anywhere. We're not fulfilling our life's dreams and aspirations, not to mention potential. I love what Gloria Steinem once said. She said, the truth will set you free, but first it'll piss you off. So when you find yourself feeling stuck, ask yourself if you're really being honest. If you skip a workout, for example, because you don't have time, ask yourself, is that really true? Or do I just not feel like working out? Is it, I can't, or I don't wanna? Most of us, if we're really honest, will realize the true answer is, I don't feel like it, or it's not convenient. Well, believe me, if we don't take action because it's not convenient or outside our comfort zone, we could stay stuck forever. But if your answer is, really, honestly don't have time today, okay, well then recognize that perhaps next time you might want to schedule your time better. No need to be all harsh and self-critical. You're not a bad person because you didn't schedule your time well. Just learn from it and do it better next time. Non-judgmental awareness is key here. I'm all for being accountable and sometimes even giving ourselves a little kick in the butt, but we don't have to punish ourselves with judgmental self-talk. We already tend to criticize ourselves too much as it is. No need to add to it. So take your ego out of the equation and look at it objectively. Remember, non-judgmental awareness. So here's my challenge to you. Today, as you go about your day and make decisions, ask yourself the question, is that really true? Am I really being honest here? Self-awareness is key to creating a life you love. I'm Coach Rena Hedeman. Thanks so much for watching. If you liked this video, please share it with your friends and subscribe to my channel. And for the best way to get free coaching and resources from me, go to renahedeman.com and add your name and email to my list. I'll never share your information with anybody, and you can always unsubscribe. And remember, keep going for your dreams. The world needs you and those special gifts that only you have. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next week.